Great. We had them up in Cleveland, so we've already had them to dinner, have had them in our building. Yeah, spending more time with them at dinner was great. We had them up in Cleveland, so we've already had them to dinner, have had them in our building. But I think it's good for the relationship.
Hold on before I complete this, because I ain't watched this before. I ain't never watched this. But I'm gonna tell you one thing I noticed right off the bat. He seemed way more happier at this point. And this was before the draft, before all this. This the happiest I ever done seen Kevin Stefanski talking about Shedeur.
Yeah, spending more time with them at dinner was great. We had them up in Cleveland, so we've already had them to dinner, have had them in our building. But I think it's good for the relationship, for us and them. Get to know those guys, spend time with our coaches, spend time with ownership and Andrew and myself. It was fun. I would say it was a really fun night. I think he has that in him. That's how he's been raised his whole life. He's been around this game. He's been around what it means to be in the NFL, what it means to be in college. He's been, he's had a different journey than most. So I think that's all has aided him to where he is right now. But he's made of the right stuff. And then you saw him today. What he was able to do physically was really impressive. Today was really important because it's part of this process. And I think so much of this is taking all the information that we have available to us. And obviously seeing Shedeur throw live, seeing these guys move around in person is really important to this. And we got to get back up to Cleveland. We have to have our meetings, with the coaches and really dive in on everything that we have. But I think all of this is just part of that process. Very impressive. Ball came out super easy. Had some throws on the boundary I thought in particular were really impressive. Ball placement was good. Moved well. I think that they did a nice job with the script and what they asked him to do. He wasn't just sitting back there and making throws. He was moving in the pocket and was making some high-level throws. Yeah. Travis, I thought, did a nice job. Obviously, just did the wide receiver routes out there, but he's a natural, runs well, easy target to throw to, caught it cleanly. And he was excited to do something today, make sure that he was out there with his buddies. Concern on arm strength for Shedeur. He can make all the throws. I thought the velocity was really good. I thought he put the ball, again, on a rope on a couple of those throws, which is good to see. And you can see some of those throws on tape, and then you get to confirm it in person. Moves well. I mean, you just put on the tape. He runs away from people. He's scored touchdowns down in the low red where he can use his movement skills. So, he's a mover. Now, I know there are some guys in the draft, there's some guys in this game that, really have that ability to break the pocket and hurt you with their legs. I think he still has that, but it's really his ability to hurt you from the pocket that I think sets him apart. Yeah, spending more time with them at dinner was great. We had them up in Cleveland.
I just had an epiphany. I just had another one. Appreciate you, Savage. I just had another epiphany. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me say that first. Maybe I'm wrong before I say it. Then I got to get off. Maybe Kevin really do want to play Shedeur. Maybe Kevin really do want to play Shedeur. But the collateral collusion forcing them to play Dylan Gabriel. Like I said, this was before the draft. This was before Shedeur slid and the narratives came out. This was before all of that. He at Colorado watching the pro day, or in this case, the showcase. They call it a showcase. Kevin was there in person looking at Shedeur. Maybe he want to play Shedeur, but he can't. Because that collateral collusion, Roger Goodell and them NFL owner said, this is your punishment. We making an example out of Shedeur. You got to draft him in the 5th round. Jimmy said out his mouth, we got a call Saturday morning. He said we got a call Saturday morning to remind him to pick Shedeur. They had got told that they were going to have to draft Shedeur and bury him on the depth chart. Maybe Kevin want to play Shedeur, but he can't. Maybe he do. I'm just thinking outside the box. I'm just thinking outside the box. I'm just thinking outside the box. I'm thinking positive. Maybe Kevin want to play Shedeur, but he forced to play Dylan Gabriel. And he can't say Shedeur name because he want to gloat about Shedeur. Shedeur doing so good that he want to play him, but he can't. That collusion. We got to sit Shedeur. I told y'all I won't be surprised if Kevin's still the coach. Maybe the punishment was he got to sit a year. Maybe they actually are developing Shedeur because they forced to play Dylan Gabriel. Maybe we've been looking at it all wrong. Like I said, I could be wrong. Maybe I could be wrong, but I just had another epiphany. Thinking outside the box, listening to Kevin and seeing how happy he was. Kevin ain't never been that happy. Ever since Shedeur got there, Kevin ain't never been that happy.
Yo, what's up, coach? Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. I'm excited to see you.
Remember, I told you the Lord works in mysterious ways, right?
No, for sure.
Hey, we're gonna get to work.
Yes, sir.
I know it's an opportunity. We're gonna get to work together. Yo,
what's up, coach?
Good to see you, man.
Yes, sir. I'm excited to see you.
Remember, I told you the Lord works in mysterious ways, right?
No, for sure.
Hey, we're gonna get to work.
Yes, sir.
I know it's an opportunity. We're gonna get to work together. Yo, good to see you.
No, he can't back out the contract. That when they got drafted. That when he drafted him. That when they drafted him. Kevin, don't use the Lord's name in vain, because you ain't mean it. You ain't mean it. That was who? Musgrave. What you mean? Let me watch this again. Hold on.
Yo,
What's up, coach?
Good to see you, man.
Yes, sir. I'm excited to see you.
Remember, I told you the Lord works in mysterious ways, right?
No, for sure.
Hey, we're gonna get to work.
Yes,
I
sir.
know it's an opportunity. We're gonna get to work together. Yo,
What's up, coach?
All right. All right. All right. All right. I got a coach for you right here.
long time no talk.
Long time no talk. All good?
Hey, man, you're a Cleveland Brown.
Sounds so good. I can't wait.
I agree. I agree. Hey, we're pumped for you. We're pumped for your family. Give your mom a hug for me, okay?
Thank you, Coach. We love you. We're so excited.
Love you guys. Hey, congratulations. We're going to get to work a little bit, okay? But congratulations. I'm going to turn you over to Tommy here in a second, Coach Reese.
All right. All right. I got a coach for you right here.
Long time no talk.
Long time no talk. All good?
Hey, man, you're a Cleveland Brown.
Sounds so good. I can't wait.
I agree. I agree. Hey, we're pumped for you. We're pumped for your family. Give your mom a hug for me, okay?
Thank you, Coach. We love you. We're so excited.
Love you guys. Hey, congratulations. We're going to get to work a little bit, okay? But congratulations. I'm going to turn you over to Tommy here in a second, Coach Reese.
First of all, who tying these videos up right? Whatever they seen on film, that what Kevin Stefanski fell in love with and keeping in his head that it's gonna happen. What I seen on film that's how he gonna play. Kevin, sometimes don't work like that, big dog. It's a different level of game. And Shedeur too small. I mean, Dylan Gabriel too small. Kevin, this a different game now. You need a dog back there. You don't need no puppy. You need a dog back there. And you got the dog on the bench. You got the dog on the leash. You got the dog locked up in the pen. You got the dog in the kennel. You gotta let the dog loose. But you don't want to win. You want to go. You want to go to the grave, and you want to bring Dylan Gabriel with you. Man, if I want to own her, look here. If I want to own her, when I fired Kevin, take Dylan with you. I don't care what pick we draft him. But that ain't about to happen. Then now Savage want to find stuff. Kirsten, you might be right. Jimmy Haslam, if you want this new stadium, you got to bury Shedeur on the depth chart. You got to make an example out of Shedeur if you want this stadium. Kevin, look. John, you might be right. Maybe we looking at this all wrong. He postponed, he's still getting it. Maybe Kevin want to play Shedeur, but he can't. Man, I tell you, appreciate you, Savage. Appreciate you, big dog, because you opened my brain on that one. You opened my brain on that one. Because Kevin sit there and watch this film. He sit there and watch this film. And he sit there and see Shedeur hitting everything moving. And he sit here and watch this film. I'm forced to play Dylan Gabriel. I can't do nothing else. For me to keep my job, for me to stay head coach for the Cleveland Browns, I got to play Dylan Gabriel. That's an epiphany. You got to play better, bruh. We can't play Shedeur till next year. Man, let me get all that thing. I appreciate y'all for coming. Hey. My savages!
Moneymane in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak NCC flame. Got my YouTube popping, man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know. Moneymane. You all